Welcome, thank you for joining me. I am Backroads Bo, and I'm here with Ramblin' Raw, who is inside. We are at the Pink Jeep Tours in Branson, Missouri. Opened in March of this year, I do believe. And we are out here with the Jeeps at the moment. We are going to be going on the 3-hour Best of Branson tour. They have 6 different tours, basically 3 types, except they do them during the day, and then each one has a sunset version. There's like the Land and Lakes, more of a historic tour, and then there's one, those are both 2-hour trips, and then there's a best of, that's a 3-hour. It basically combines both of the others into one big tour. We are going to do the Best of Branson, which is 3 hours. It takes off at 1. We are here a little early. I'm going to give you a look around of the Jeeps and of the inside and give you some information. The ones that they use for people are all JKs, at least from what I can see so far here. So automatics. They've got this really cool seating arrangement. Swing away tire carrier. Side mount bench. Cup holders. This is cool. They've got a good bumper on the back. They remind me a lot of the Scrambler. Little grab handle. Grab handles up top. Little divider thing for the driver. You don't want anybody breathing on them, or him or her, as they go. And they've got, I don't know, half a dozen, it looks like. We have a raw. Did you buy everything?
No, but I watched a video.
There's a video. Let's check it out. And inside we have friendly people behind the counter. All kinds of cool Jeep merchandise. An even cooler YJ that has no fluids in it, but it shines really nice. And all the pink Jeep stuff you could want. And if you really want, you can take the pink Jeep home with you. Go in the theater, and then you get the history of the Pink Jeep Tour. And Branson. Stickers. Which one do I need for the lift? So many options. I know it's not a pink Jeep, but I really like that pickup.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
That was cute.
These are the tour options that I mentioned, but I didn't mention the names well. So the top one is Best of Branson. It's 3 hours. Lakes and Landmarks, and then downtown to Mountaintop are both 2-hour tours. The Best of Branson is basically the combination of the bottom two. Top one's 3 hours, bottom two are 2 hours. And then you also have the sunset version of each one of those. Same way, Best of Branson's 3, combination of the two-hour tours below.
Oh, you're going to blame that on her. Good call. I like the way you think.
Or do you want to be across from each other?
Probably across.
Sure.
Or not. You want to decide? Mary, you decide.
All right, so we do have to wear seat belts. That's Missouri state law. I got here April 1st, which I could not have known this before I got here, but that has made me 2022's official Branson April Fool. I wear that as a badge of honor. Cranking up to Christmas, and we're even doing a special Christmas off-the-road light tour. It's going to start on November 1st, 4th, on the 4th.
Billy, what is this with all the...
This is a Ripley's, believe it or not, military museum.
Oh, okay.
And it's just part of this. And they had those at a different location for a different purpose. And they brought them here as just kind of something to look at, take pictures with. They're all legitimate military vehicles, and there's interpretive boards right around them so you can see what they're called and what their purposes were. And Ron know this, but Branson loves their veterans. Like no, it's Capone's Speakeasy, which is rated as the #1 bar and grill here in town. Great place to get a steak or a burger and just have a good time. Now, I don't know, I'm going to guess they're probably done for the year, but during the good weather, they have outdoor live local entertainment out there on their patio, which there's a lot of that here. And it'll be a Christmas themed train ride. It really is a scenic. It just goes out and then it comes back. Out for an hour, back for an hour. Have you guys ever done it?
No, I'm not.
Chief, they help us with our training with the new guides on what Branson's all about. But you won't need to see a chiropractor for games sometimes?
What kind of games?
Well, party games.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever heard of a game called Jenga?
Yes.
turkey buzzards. Sometimes we have dozens of them up here. This is home to them. This is where they perch. I guess the average depth is about 65 feet. The deepest part is 220 feet. Right over here, there's a town underwater.
Oh.
It's called Oasis.
Yeah.
It was evacuated. We got this thing in America called eminent domain.
Yeah.
And you know, they had to do the dam to save. So this, when we talk about a Corps of Engineers dam, it is not an individual dam doing flood control for a single region. So this is in the Springfield district of the Army Corps of Engineers, and there's roughly a dozen different dams, and they all work together to control the water table of an entire region. So this is not working independent. So there's 4 dams up and down what used to be the White River here along here, and that Branson Bell is sort of to commemorate the old days of the White River when they could take paddle wheels all the way down to the Gulf. And we can't do that anymore. It's, well, because we went ahead and damn it!
Get over the deep. So
I
it
never
was
get
actually
sold.
deep enough to be able to take a paddle boat down.
Oh yeah. In fact, that was in the old days. That was a major way to get goods to places. It was a major transportation situation. And who doesn't remember the gambling riverboat with the dancing groups? Always very important, right? Yeah. So that Branson Bell sort of commemorates that history. And I will tell you this: you guys appreciate this. I'm really fond of the Branson Bell. I'm sort of biased, but there's a couple of reasons. Number one, obviously Coast Guard. I'm a Coast Guard veteran. Number two, I did that Royal Caribbean stint for the ship that you were actually on. But number three, you didn't see this one coming. The gentleman that is accredited with inventing the steamboat, his name was Robert Fulton. My paternal grandmother's name is Harriet Fulton, who was a descendant from John, Robert's brother. So, in some random kind of way, the paddle wheeler is in my genes, which is both awkward and uncomfortable.
Here we have the best tour guide around, Billy.
Billy T. Nomad, by the way, here with Pink Jeep here in Branson, Missouri. And boy, you guys need to come out here and hang out with us. We've got Bo and Ra out there doing a Jeep tour with me. We just did the rock crawl, having the adventure of a lifetime. We are right here on a very own private mountaintop. This view that we're sharing with you, and you can kind of look off over here, is one of the best views that you can find within hundreds of miles. And it's privately owned, and we have exclusive rights to it. We do a multitude of tours here in Branson, and this is at the top of them all right now. We're up here and enjoying the wind, we're enjoying the sunshine. It is a perfect day, perfect temperature, and Bo and Ra are having a day of a lifetime. Am I right or am I right?
Absolutely.
So if you're out here in Branson, come see Pink Jeep. We also have 4 other locations: Pigeon Forge, Tennessee; Sedona, Arizona; Las Vegas; and of course right outside the national park there at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. Think pink.